Today, on the special edition of What the F News, there are only 3 things that are promised in this lifetime: death, taxes, and that damn McDonald's ice cream machine is going to conveniently be out of order when your high ass is just wanting a McFlurry. But the time has come for everybody to get their tits out of a twist, because I finally have the reasons for this. And it's most likely going to leave you saying, what the fuck? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of What the Fuck News. As always, I'm your host, Craig. Now, this week's episode is going to be a little bit different. You know, I'll be honest, I started this channel last year because unfortunately I was laid off around the summertime, and I had a lot of free time on my hands. Now, fortunately for me, after 8 months of searching, I was finally able to land a new gig. So needless to say, I'm now working on finding a balance between working full-time and trying to produce some videos for this channel. So this week's episode might be a little bit shorter, but regardless, I've uncovered the answer to one of the most persistent head-scratchers in the world today: the saga of McDonald's and the ever-present broken ice cream machines. So as always, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget, like and subscribe. So without any further delay, let's jump right into it. Man, I scream, you scream, we all scream for some motherfucking McDonald's ice cream. But why? Why are these machines always down? Well, come to find out, the issue doesn't necessarily revolve as much around the machines breaking, but in the difficulties in getting them fixed. And now, the issue has gotten so big that, get this, the feds have gotten in on it. So I guess we're not the only ones out here wanting M&M McFlurries, because the feds are pissed. So it seems that these issues all revolve around copyright laws. Yeah, so the official reason that McDonald's ice cream machines are always down is because only technicians that are licensed by the company that made these ice cream machines are allowed to touch them.
Man, this is some bullshit!
And these fools are charging over $300 for only 15 minutes of service. And on top of that, the scarcity of these technicians only means longer wait times to get your machines fixed. Now, currently as it stands, McDonald's purchases all their ice cream machines from a company called Taylor, which is a pretty large manufacturer of restaurant equipment. And unfortunately, Taylor is the only one that is able to fix this equipment because of these said copyright laws. When a Taylor ice cream machine breaks, it displays nonsensical error messages, which leaves certified Taylor technicians the only ones that can fix these issues, because the error messages were created to confuse third parties.
Wait, how is this legal?
But here's where the fuckery really starts to seep in. In 2019, a repair company known as Kitsch finally figured out a way to decode these messages, which would allow McDonald's staff to be able to repair the machines without having to call one of Taylor's technicians. But McDonald's actually told their stores not to use it. Wow, thanks, Ronald. But this is absolutely bonkers, given that one ice cream machine breaking down can lead to a store losing upwards of $625 daily. And as I stated earlier, the issue has gotten so out of hand that not only has the Department of Justice stepped in, but so has the FTC. Their focus upon stepping in is to expand our current right to repair laws, which would ease the current rigid regulations of the copyright laws. Now, the common theme here is that these copyright laws allow large manufacturers to dominate the market, leaving small businesses at a disadvantage. But it seems that the creators of these ice cream machines aren't the only ones guilty of this bullshit. If there's any farmers watching, I'm sure you're probably aware of the difficulties of actually getting a John Deere technician to your house, and then on top of that, the astronomical prices they charge for repairs. For years now, John Deere has actually built a reputation of manufacturing equipment that its owners aren't even able to repair, thus granting them the ability to charge pretty much whatever prices they like to come work on one of these pieces of equipment. On top of John Deere, Poland's largest train maker, Newag, were caught intentionally bricking their own trains whenever they were repaired by a third party. And this itself was only discovered after a group of hackers, known as the Dragon Sector, were hired by a repair workshop that were simply stumped when one of their Newag repair trains just wouldn't start. So unfortunately, it seems that our lack of McFlurries, as well as other McDonald's ice cream treats, stems from the ever-present reality of large corporations really getting to do whatever the fuck they want. But As an everyday average person at the mercy of these large corporations, the only thing that we can really ask is, can you at least lube it up the next time you fuck us in the ass? Please? So, I do believe that's going to be it for today's episode, and I really hope that this was just as eye-opening for you as it was for me. But as I stated at the beginning of the video, I'm still desperately trying to find that balance between working full-time and producing for my YouTube channel, so please be patient with me. But stay tuned. These videos will continue. So I look forward to seeing everybody next time, and until then, take care of yourself. And peace!